Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is the third video that we're going to be modifying our Deadbolt SCX24. Last video we did the front links, brass knuckles, and the servo, so make sure you guys check that out. I also want to say thank you guys for all the subscribers and all the views on that last video. I did not expect that at all. Thank you guys so much for watching and subscribing, and let's get into this video. So today we're going to be installing these shocks off Amazon. They're just stock shocks, I believe, like nothing too special, but they're better than stock, but stock height. Come with softer springs, harder springs. So I'm just gonna run them the way they are. I'm just gonna bolt them straight up, see how that goes. You can see the stock shocks. They're not great. They're all right, they get the job done, but I didn't really research too much. I just wanted to get some new ones right away. So I think these will do the job, and we could fine tweak them and stuff, so that'd be cool. But let's get into it, guys. It should be pretty easy here. So pop the body up. We're gonna remove all 4 wheels, and our shock is right there. It's that simple. So let's pop all these wheels off. Alrighty, guys. So wheels are off. You can see the mods we did. They make a huge difference, guys. These mods are really helping performance, and it's so cool. I believe you can pop these off actually with just your hand. Yeah, you can just pop these guys right off. Get them right out of the way. I mean, we have to change the hardware, I believe, but that's basically as simple as it gets. These are actually pretty soft. Let's do a little comparison here, guys. I didn't really want to do a running video before. I don't think it'd really make a difference. So these actually these are a lot smoother. These are pretty rough, but they're softer. So I might have to go to the softer springs, I'm not sure. But we'll just run it like this for now. So it comes with hardware, I believe. Let's dump out the new here. So we got oh my gosh, man. Not drop stuff for 2 seconds. Looks pretty straightforward. Yeah, so we're just gonna be unscrewing that and screwing the new one in. Top and bottom on all 4. So I'll get the first one in and I'll show you guys. So we got the one on here. I don't know if you could probably fill them with oil too. I'm not too sure how all that works. Probably go get some oil soon for them, but I think actually it looks the same. But you can see like there's a lot more actual shock performance going on. This is kind of just nothing, right? Like super soft spring. You can also adjust these, so you can spin these down, but for now that's fine. Let's throw them all on, guys, and then I'll come back and we'll check it out. So guys, we got the front 2 on. And I've just been goofing around trying to see if there's any main differences, but what I've noticed so far is these actually stay at the upmost position. They bounce right back up. These rear ones sag so much. So this would be stock and it drops to like half, and now you barely have, like once it compresses, like you're sitting around there where it should be up there. So I think the springs just aren't, the springs are too soft in the rears. You can see the front, boom, pops right back up. So, looks good so far. We've gained a little bit of ride height because of that. It's not sagging anymore, so it should be up there and it drops. So this one is right at the top. You can't go any higher. So that's perfect. Let's finish up the rears and test it out. Alrighty guys, so it's all back together and they look really good. They might be a little too stiff here because like there's good flex, but the problem is if you guys see this here, I'm just gonna pull up to this. If we do like let's do a little flex test for you guys. So that is not great. So you guys can see, not before the wheel lifts were there. Now it's not too bad, but I think if we put in some softer shocks, or sorry, softer springs, it should make that a lot better, because that's a little bit, like my course is really intense. I mean, we'll have to see if these, before I do that, I want to test it on the actual course. I made it really challenging, so you do have to have a good rig. Let's check the rear. Not bad, it's off there. So that's like about flexed out, which isn't much. Like that is not much flex from these. So I think I'm gonna change the springs. If you remember when I did the Lynx video, I talked about a lot of wiggle in these vehicles, like from the plastic parts, but now there's none. That's perfect. But These are too stiff. I drove it. I do like the extra little bit of height I'm getting, but we just don't have much flex. Yeah, guys, that's how you install them. Super easy, 2 bolts, and they were, I believe, 20 bucks. Link in the description as always. There's going to be a running video coming on my new course, guys. The course is looking unreal. I can't wait to show you guys. I'm actually going to be unplugging my lights now because they drain the battery. I don't need them. Now with all these parts, guys, I've noticed with all the weight, the battery drains a lot faster, like noticeably different. So make sure you guys are aware of that if you're doing all these mods. But I'm happy with them, guys. Let me know if you have these ones. I might get some different ones down the road. I also want to get a Bronco SCX24. Those things look unreal, so I can't wait. I'm going to be getting one of those suckers for sure. That's it. Super easy mod today. Bit stiff for my liking. That's nice. They come with other shocks, so we'll be definitely throwing them in at some point. Now that you saw how to install these guys, this is a few days later since when I installed them. As you can see, we have the softest springs in there now, and I set the coils. You can see I spun them down a bit on all 4. Now this is right where we want to be. It flexes really easily. I took it out on some rocks out at my cabin. Super hard trails. I just forced this thing through. It did really well. As you can see, I removed the bumper, give me some more clearance, and I cut that bar off above the lights here. I think it looks better without it. Like, I don't really see, like, you see trucks with light bars, but you don't really see a bar above them. So I think that looks better. But yeah, this is way better, guys. If you bought this setup, switch to the softer ones. You'll get a lot more flex and a lot easier to flex it too. Like you can see, I can lift it. In order to do them, guys, all you do is you take them out, you push the spring up, just compress it all the way up, grab the metal bar, the shock, and then twist the bottom. And it's super easy to do. My idea with this, guys, is to make this one super good crawler, more performance than looks. And then I'm gonna get a Bronco SCX24 and make that one a scale rig. That's kind of the idea here. So I took it for a really hard drive and did really well, super durable. I gotta give it a thorough cleaning. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a thumbs up. If you wanna see the next video, which is probably gonna be some brass diff covers or my mini course, make sure you stay tuned and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it a lot, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.